Welcome back, everyone. I already figured out what song I wanted to put in the description this time. I was listening to it before this. So yeah, you should check that out. I don't exactly remember the name of it. It's from Final Fantasy XIV from Shadowbringers. And it's probably not what you would expect if you don't, like... haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, I guess. Today is a state of play, and I think it's like an hour long, which is kind of crazy. But I'm normally like, I like to watch the state of plays. I'm way more excited for Nintendo Directs because I just like Nintendo stuff, but there is obviously like Sony stuff I like too. It's just I feel like I like most of Nintendo stuff versus like some specific Sony things. But I have reached over 100 hours in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm nearing the end, and it's like probably one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. Just like, God, that'd be such a hard list to make. But like, I feel like just as an overall video game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is just like near perfect. Like just exploration, gameplay, music, story, characters, it all just kind of hits for me. And over 100 hours is a lot. Like, I wasn't expecting to play through this game that quickly. Because this was just going to be like a slow burn game for me. I'll get the honey and then we'll start. Like, I was just like, yeah, I'll start it because I like to be playing a PS5 game just so I can, like, if I want to be on the couch, I can just play PS5 for a bit every once in a while. And I started that one, I think, like 2 or 3 months ago. And I've been playing it pretty regularly, so... I guess I forgot how much, like, I knew I liked Part 7 Remake a lot, but I guess I forgot how much I did like it. In typical me fashion. That's like a very me thing. I think it's easy to forget stuff like that. But now has been kind of exciting for me because I just have, I feel like there's a lot of games I'm interested in right now. I got Rebirth. I'm getting into Wilds again. Neo 3 is out. I have a bunch of backlog. Several of which games I've already started. I'm in the middle of Thousand Year Door, Sacred Stones, Disgaea 7, Armored Core. There's probably more, but those for sure. But yeah, me and my roommate are hoping to see Remake Part 3 at the State of Play today. So we'll see. And the name, what its name is gonna be is like, I feel like everybody's confused what they're gonna name it. Cause like, Reunion would be a really good name for it, but that's what they named the Crisis Core remake. Which makes me think it's gonna be some like time loop type ending, but we'll see. Guess this is something to talk about. So there's a lot of remakes and remasters, which I understand that being annoying. That annoys me sometimes too. I think calling the Final Fantasy VII remakes, I think calling them remakes isn't very accurate. I don't think that was a great name for them. It definitely gets more people to buy them. Because they're different. Like, I think at first, I would say maybe I'm still kind of disappointed. Like, I think I wanted just a remake. I wanted a remake, updated gameplay. I figured the story and everything would be the same. And we didn't get that. And it's kind of nice because it's like, okay, now we have a separate game also, and you can still play the original. So there's that way of looking at it. But I don't know. I guess you kind of have to go into it a way, I think this is a good way to go into a lot of things where you kind of treat it like a standalone thing. But then again, I think they recommend you play the original before the remake, so, I mean... I don't know. I think it's easier to enjoy things when you judge them on their own, but sometimes that's not the best way to do it. Yeah, I think, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe people don't want to hear me talk about this or this or this. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. If you're not interested, I'm sorry. But, like, that reminds me. I'm going to get the bugs, why not? Like, I like watching Vinny Vinesauce. I like watching his VODs. He talks about music a lot, and I don't even... Like, I like music, but a lot of the stuff he talks about, I just don't know anything about. But I wouldn't say it really takes away from it. Like, it's kind of interesting. But I was gonna talk about so Nioh 3, the performance. I've played more of it. I don't think it's a great port, but like I can't even remember the last PC port where I was like, this is excellent. Like, it uses all of my VRAM like decently more than Monster Hunter Wilds even does. Which is okay until you think about how I'm using upscaling, so I'm not even running the game at 1080p, and it's like, that's pretty ridiculous. Like, this isn't even an incredibly good-looking video game. I'm hoping they'll patch it more, but the VRAM thing doesn't seem to be the main issue. The main issue, I think, is like common PC port issue where it melts your CPU. Even though whatever CPU you're using is probably way better than what's in the PS5. Which really sucks, and I wish they would find a way to fix that. Like, I understand optimization, but like, dear God. It's wild to me, like, you got people that are like, oh yeah, just buy a better computer. It's like, my processor is like so like I'm not mine specifically. Mine's good. I'm sure it's better than a PS5, but like it's I'm losing my train of thought. So you shouldn't have to buy a processor that good for like these games that run on much weaker hardware. What? That's kind of how it is. And Nioh, to me, I don't know if that seems like a game that would murder my CPU, but it definitely does. Which, to me, like, it would be different if the performance was, like, better. Like, I'm trying now, I'm capping it at 40 FPS and doing frame gen. And I'm just gonna do that, because that's how I've been... I think I'm still playing Wilds like that. It's like, I can get 50-ish FPS, but it's like, I just want it to be stable. What am I looking for? Geodrome? That might be at the bottom. Or in the cave. I was hyped for high rank. I still am. However, I forgot we had to fight things like this. This is a decent sized Geodrome. Let's try the spin again. I remember thinking that was heat, and we whiffed. Alright, it's good to be back to hammer. I can't remember if seeing hammer on a tier list for this game, if this was just like one person that I saw, or if it was like, because somebody was like, yeah, it's basically like the best weapon in the game. Their explanation was like damage, and then you have decent mobility too. It's like, yeah, I agree with that, but I saw Gen U for $5 recently. Every time I see it go on sale, I'm like, I have it physical, but like, it might be nice just to have the game downloaded and not have to put it in. But I haven't bought it yet. It'd be so funny if I hit stream instead of record on these one day. I could still upload them, but it would just be funny. I think I've already mentioned I'm playing League some again. It's only with friends, so don't worry about me. I'm not too far gone. I think a powerful thing about standing desk is you stand for any duration of time. You are infinitely hotter than if you're sitting. Maybe this is just a me thing, but I think this is just kind of like real. Like that's just a real thing. It's nice, and then depending on the weather, the worst thing ever. I'm also drinking decaf coffee, so there's that. I told you it was big. It was this big, and I said, that's disgusting. Well done, hot drink. If I was a Monster Hunter item, that's what I would be. I would be a new one. Well done, hot drink. I don't know what I mean by that, but it's accurate. That's just true. I am update on my sourdough adventures. I don't think I showed. I could go find the picture. I had a attempt at sourdough that was like noticeably better than usual. Let's see if I remember. My phone's still charging, but and it just like was bigger. It just rose more. And then I tried again, and it didn't turn out that good. It didn't turn out as good. So, I also want to improve the texture and make it less dense. So I'm going to add more water today and see how that goes. I feel like I'm getting picky with it because it's like, I've been making it every 2 weeks, which I think is like pretty regularly. So it's like I just want to, I don't know why, it's just something I'm keeping up with. I want to see if I can make it, if I can like consistently make a perfect-ish sourdough loaf, like I might be like one of the most powerful people in existence. How many people can do that? I want to say a decent amount, but I mean every time? That sounds hard. I don't know how many of you, I don't even know his username. Pangia Panga, is that what it is? He plays Mario Maker a lot, and like I know him because I watched Raise Fire. I used to watch Raise Fire a lot, but Old Drum Scary. He's apparently going for 69,420 clears and I think Super Expert or Expert Endless or something. And that sounds like an insane amount, and it didn't look like he was that far. And like, if he's actually that far away, like I support him. I want to like keep track of this. Insane dedication to the grind. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Did I ever try? I did try the hard quest again. That's right. I deemed it not worth our time. Like the second I get a G rank weapon and armor set, I'm gonna go easily. Well, maybe not easily. I'm gonna go do that quest. Triple kill. Hextuple kill. One second. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this picture is like crazy. Are these all the same one? I think they are. Hold up. All right. I'll send it in. Like, I'll get there. I probably won't forget. I'm gonna feel silly if I showed it before, but I don't think I have. I feel like I've mentioned, like, I have considered doing this. I've done this like once or twice where I record multiple of these in a row. I have literally only done like once or twice done that, and I'm like, I don't know why. I still kind of want to do that. Like, it might be interesting to do a bunch in one day, but I have never committed to it. This seems good for consistency. I don't want to get bugs. I will once I'm out of flashes. I gotta like send this to myself so I can show it. So far away right now. Here. There we go. I'll pull them up in a minute. Speak to me. 2 Velocidrum. Alright, we're getting serious. I don't know if you can handle all this. Have we seen? We've probably seen all the maps. Well, I guess except the Ucanless one. And we've seen Yamasukami map. But maybe there's like it's a variation of tower still, or it's the same one. I don't know. But I think we've seen everything. Would you put these in the cave? I think they're in the cave. I've been playing new Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising mouthful game. I've been playing new character Ilsa. And I like the character a lot, and it's very nice because playing Beatrix before was a very simple character. This one's a lot, there's a lot more to learn. Wow. Yeah, I got her immediately because they gave you enough current or almost enough currency on the anniversary to get a character for free. And her moveset vaguely had stuff similar to Kaguya from Under Night and Birth 2, which is like the most fun I've probably had with a fighting game character. This one's big. Big head. Jimmy Neutron brain. So these things have to have really tiny brains, right? Oh my god. Do they have longer hammers in Frontier? I doubt it. I'd use that. I was using a short longsword in Frontier and it was awful. The damage was crazy though. Abiyarugu longsword. I think that's the one. Am I mixing up names again? Let me see if I can get these pictures going. I can probably just like... Dude, oh god. Oh no. Why would that break it? No! Wait, let it cook. Let it... Oh my god. We're good. I probably just hit a button it did not like. I just opened a link. What do you mean? There was no button. There was no button pushed. I'm scared now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I accidentally hit a button. All right. Brief intermission. This one. All right, here we go. We got this one. These are just different pictures of the same one. So I used a razor to score it better. And that turned out pretty good. This one, this image doesn't look that great, but this I think looks good. Like that's a good size sourdough right there. Still, you can tell it looks a little dense still, but it was really good. But that, I was like, all right. Because I feel like for a while I was just making the same thing. And then that time, I think, what did I even change that time? Maybe I gave it more time to rise. No, I think there's a gold crown. You're supposed to make the dough 6 to 8 hours after feeding it, and I think usually I didn't do that because I would be lazy because I would do it feed it before bed and then not get up early enough. But I changed what I'm doing it now, so that should not be an issue anymore. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe if you like my bread, and then also do that if you hate my bread a lot, or you just hate bread. You got any bread haters out there? Right. Hermitar, that's a monster. For some reason, it's in between. Why is it the same reward as 2 Gendrum? This game doesn't make any sense. I do not get it. I do not see it. Gotta figure out what I want for lunch. I have been making burritos like regularly. Just like black bean rice, bunch of spices, tomato, cabbage, don't have lettuce, cheese, tortil. Burritos are just like one of the best foods. I don't like, I've probably not had any tacos that were like super good. So like tacos are just kind of like they're good, but like I would never want a taco over a burrito. There is not a universe where I would ever want a taco over a burrito. I think beans are like wonderful. Not that like a taco can't have beans or a burrito has to have beans, but it should, or at least have beans on the side because beans are great. That's just baby crab. I'd put the crab over here personally. Where? I guess it's in here sometimes. I found it. Big crab, big bullfango, medium bullfango. Good. Today I had randomly had urge to start next Pokemon game, which would be Emerald. But okay. Unless I get that urge like all the time, I'm gonna wait to start it still. Oh my god. Trying to finish some things. Is this 2 Bullfango? Their aim is so good. I just got like staggered into that. I'm probably stunned. Oh, there it is. There's the stun. I don't die from this. Let us remove you from this earth. Alright, cool. Thanks, buddy. I don't know if the... Well, I guess the Switch 2 would do this. I mean, the Switch... Never mind. I'm speaking nonsense. So, like, how you can leave a game open when you put console in rest mode. I guess I was thinking... Also thinking of the feature where you can have multiple games open. I like that idea. But I don't... Maybe Xbox does that or something? I don't know. Great. But I swear to God, like, if I leave Final Fantasy VII Rebirth open, and I keep doing that, like, in between sessions, eventually it starts running awful. Which, I mean, like, sure, that makes sense, but I'm surprised it's like... I don't know. Like, you'd think it would work better than that? It's not a big deal. Like, I'll just eventually save and reopen game, but... This Bullfango. I need to start killing the small monsters immediately. I keep getting hit by the claw tip. Oh, thank God. Freedom, actual freedom. Not like the Attack on Titan thing, but like, but actually for real. Oh no. I've thought about doing the thing I did with streaming Genu for like 1 billion hours, where I just play with randoms or viewers. But I don't know. I could just play with randoms and just... But like, I think it'd be cool to play with viewers in stream, but that's if I wanted to stream Genu again. There's like so many things I could do. Oh, buddy. Buddy. I have... I don't even want to say lightly been playing it. I have played like maybe 2 hours of Dragon's Crown. I think it's called at most. And I started playing that game because I was like, I've just heard a lot about it, I guess. Just one of those games where I don't really know anything about it. It's just a game I've heard of for a while. The game itself is fun. Some of the character designs that are probably meant to look attractive don't look attractive at all. At least to me. They look very silly. But the game itself is fun. This lad. Oh no. No. Yes, good. Good, good. The claw has broken. Oh my God, that's gonna get me every time. I just don't expect that to be a hitbox. Is this limp? I just run through me. Oh my god, I was really hoping that would stop it. Hermitar. Hermitar. Oh, we got 2 Genderum. I'm gonna assume 2 more quests, maybe 3. I'm gonna get more water also. New apartment tech of the day. If it's like colder outside than in your apartment and you want to save on air conditioning, leave balcony open. I guess that's if you have a balcony instead of like a patio. Second floor privilege or something. Ocean and Mullen steak. I want food. Just want to eat large amounts of food, and that's what I'm gonna do right here. And order the same thing I get every time. Would that make the chef like you or hate you? I guess it probably doesn't matter as long as you have other customers. My brain like, all right, you got Defender High. You can try the Evil Village quest. No, I think I'm okay. No, that's Gendrum. That's Miss Paintball. That's Whetstone stolen. I like his dumb eyebrows. Like those ear things, those are eyebrows. My Gendrum drawing actually goes so hard though. I like how the scales looked. Kinda wanna look at it again. I was proud of that one. I think drawing a Monster Hunter icon for every video is theoretically feasible, but like an actual monster drawing every video is not feasible at all. I really enjoy the thumbnails giving me a random image from in the like hunts. I think that's interesting. You get some funny stuff from that. Oh, always a good time. Does anybody else like doing every quest in Monster Hunter games? Like, it's worth it for Village at least, because you get like pigment or something or an award. Now, I don't know if you get an award for like hub full quest completion. And now I'm getting cold. Nothing makes sense. Oh, it's the water. It's the water's fault. I was thinking about what I would say my favorite drink is, because my roommate was complaining on like a personality quiz where it was asking what your favorite drink was and water wasn't an option. For me, I'm like coffee is so vague, but I do really like when the coffee is just what you want, it goes crazy. Soda used to be Baja Blast, but now it's probably Dr. Pepper or like Strawberry Fanta. I'm gonna go here. The body's gonna despawn. And then it's gonna spawn in the area I just left. Oh. Aw. Does this mean they're both already spawned? I guess so. Well, yeah, maybe they're half HP. Like, it'd be hard to tell. Is this one? This one feels bigger to me. Oh, I'm excited for the Proof of a Hero quest in Wilds, where it's arc tempered, like every arc tempered monster, and in an arena in 50 minutes. Depending on HP, like that's what I'm scared about, is how long it'll take. Like, I'm not worried about dying too much. I just know I'm not the most optimal hunter at all. I'm decently good at living. My brain like, oh, I should play Switch Axe. Yeah, but not in this game. Too soon. Got one more game till that. Oh, and I think 10-star quests and wilds will make charm farming easier. And I want to charm farm a bit. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy with that. I know some people go like insane with charm farming. Not me though. I'm not doing all that. I'm still just using like the base like weakness exploit charm, so I would like something better for sure. Is this crown? These could just be crown quests. The double monster ones. Maybe the next one? Maybe. No. Probably higher chance. No crowns for me. You gotta earn that. That's not where I want to be. Good job, Lauren. You really did it. Was a Cephadrome? Or it might be like a double, like, might be Rathian Rathalos or something before. Something Cephadrome. Okay. I think we could do 2 more. Does this thing is a wyvern? Like what is a wyvern? Like does this thing have wings? Is that required? No sonic bombs, but I think we'll be okay. Keep putting like resting my hands on my desk. And I'm like, I don't think it particularly, like that's probably not bad posture. But I imagine not doing that's better. Double hip check me. The Fadrome. Hop out. Hop out, coward. Miss. Yep. Don't jump, don't jump, don't. I saw somebody HDified Shin Megami Tensei 4, so if you haven't played that and you're interested, I would recommend that. It's a good video game. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I enjoy good video games. Could be good. That's not the move I wanted, but it's fine. Hip check. I smell it. I was wrong. Is that not like out of bounds? What? That looks like turbo out of bounds to me. Oh my god. It's over. Wait. Oh my god. That hits you? I haven't seen that move in my 500 years Monster Hunter. I really haven't. What was that? He's making stuff up. Oh my god. Please. Oh no. Genius pathing. Is he out? He out. Damn. Something broke. Clean. Sub 8 minutes. Yeah, I think we can do one more. Oral cephaloscale, what? It's not coral. What the heck? Why is it purple? I need to. Were they gonna make a Cephadrome subspecies? Is that what that means? Like, why does that exist? Does this look purple to you? I have a weird purple. I wonder if I'd see anything if I googled it. Oral Cephadrome. Just rare. Banger alert. I wonder if the order matters for ingredients. It might. Uline constructor. There's 2 Hermitars, alright. About to be 0 Hermitars. Did we fight the plum one yet? I can't remember. I feel like I would have been hype about it. I could look it up, maybe. That's the downside to not seeing subspecies as a separate thing. Like in your monster list in this game. Like, it's nice just for crowns, but... Maybe Fatalis, they're separate. Like, Hammer would be good on Fatalis just so I can get KOs. This just reminds me of the demo because I fought this guy in the demo. Like, this is like one of the Freedom Unite monsters to my brain. Oh my god. Close. Be funny if I don't use Sword and Shield again for the rest of the playthrough. I really did enjoy using it. Just upgrading weapons, that was wild. Yeah, please do not be stunned. I think I'm spotted. Oh god. Late. This sucks. This sucks. I don't know if it was able to attack me. Maybe that's why it stayed underground like that. Just the body block. What area is that? I guess here. I should get the shiny first. Or at least I think I saw a shiny. Par piece. Yo, I got a new Jujutsu Kaisen episode today too. Oh my god. It's like Christmas, but it's just Thursday. As if Christmas, no, Christmas cannot be on Thursday. That's not allowed. You can't be doing that. This is good. Oh, okay. If I'm stunned. Okay. If I'm stunned. I shouldn't have said anything. It does not matter for this quest at all, but it still sucks. Why is the cart such a nice green? That might be like the lamest way I've died. Like, in this entire playthrough. I knew it. I felt it. Oh. All right. We did a howdy quest today. One. It was like, it was a Geodrome or Velocidrome. One of those. Bullfango, 2 Gendrome, 2 Velocidrome, Cephadrome, Hermitar, 2 Hermitar. Did we do 7 quests? This has got to be a record. We're close. And I died. No crown. I think we got 1 gold crown. So we did... Well, okay, those... I don't really count those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 7 quests. Nice. Technically 10, depending on how picky about it you want to be. Oops. We'll get our bugs and then go. You'll be free of me for another 3 or 4 days. No, you're supposed to play Monster Hunter all day, every day, forever. You're right. Maybe I do that, but I only record this. I am in a perpetual cycle of wake up, Monster Hunter, sleep, repeat. Maybe I'm not even making these videos, somebody's doing it, and I'm just playing them. Because I'd have to stop playing if I were to make these videos. And on that note, I'll see you all next time. Stay hydrated. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone. See you next time.